Hi guys, how are you? This is Dr. Seema Jain from StockPro, and I'm now starting. Today is 5th of July 2018, and today onwards I'm starting with a fresh new brand series for you guys, right? This nobody in the YouTube space of YouTube has ever done, and I'm doing it for you. And this is the result of my team's research work, right? And please just beware, there are many people who do cut, copy, paste and produce our videos, produce our teachings, produce our setups in which we trade and call their own. But please be aware of beware of them. And this is solely Stock Pros research. You will hear all this research in bits and pieces from various people, but I'm saying this is first time I'm sharing. And why I'm sharing, let me explain you that as well. Because as I have always said, everything that I do, whether I research my calls, whether I post on my calls on Telegram, or if I make the YouTube video, or I conduct a free live session for you guys, everything has just one underlying principle, that is that you guys have to have a green portfolio. A money in your account has to come. There are people who have been losing money every day. I just get to see people's red portfolios, and not to be in the small quantities, but in the big quantities, like 20 lakhs, 50 lakhs, even crores. I get to hear from people. So I am just, as I have been saying time and again, my mission is actually to protect people from losing money in the market. So here I am with my fresh research, and I'm going to give you one after the other these videos, but some of them will be here, some of them will be on my forum where you have to log in, and that detail I'll give you in a day or two. But today I'm here with a brand new research, and this has been done by my team, right? And you may not find it anywhere, right? So please guys, please share my videos with others. If you believe in the same cause as protecting people from losing money, then join me in my battle. What I believe, that if you lighten up a lamp for others, even your path also will be enlightened. So if you just believe in that if you protect others from losing capital, you will also actually not have losses in the stock market, then join me. I'm here. I'm waiting for you guys, right? So anyway, let me begin, and give me the feedback. How did you find? I have a series of about 8 or 9 such videos. I'm going to be making one after the other for you guys, and here I am with you, right? So now this is how to be free. We want to all trade money. Why do we want to trade in stock market, right? Why? Because we get money from there. We generate an income, a passive income, a dynamic income, an income which can support our family, or which can give us an opportunity to be free and do whatever we wish to do in our free time, right? Otherwise, I've seen people traveling for hours and hours to work, 2 hours of going and 2 hours of coming back, in the 9 hours of working, virtually 14 hours are gone, 13 hours are gone, then left is basically sleeping plus recreation and etc, fending for your families. So all that takes away your money. We all want to be free, don't we want to have freedom in life, isn't it? We want to have freedom of money, we want to have freedom of time, we want to have freedom in every space, in the sense we need the freedom of travel. Whenever we want to travel, we should be able to travel. Whenever we want to spend money, we want to have that freedom. So everybody wants to be free, and for us, the best freedom is basically from, we get it from stock market. So how to be, now our main focus will be, how can we be financially free? So financial freedom depends on choice, not on situation, right? If you decide to be financially free, you can be. It's not that I don't have money, or I'm working 24 hours, or I'm working even on weekends, or I work in the night and I don't have the daytime as I sleep. Everything, it's not a situation at all. It is basically your choice. We will show you how. Now let's say, for example, a person earns a lakh of rupees every month but spends all of it, no saving. Person will be earning 30,000 every month but saves 5K every month from expenses. Who will be better positioned when they both retire? Of course, the person B, because he chose to take control of his future, right? So there are two people. One is earning huge money but saving nothing. There's another person who's making a small amount of money but saving it, right? Then there is a formula, right, which I'm going to give you. I mean, we all must be knowing, which is called the survival formula. What is the survival formula? It's all your savings upon your expenses, right? Let me just go on further in detail about it. This is a survival formula. Many of us don't know how long we survive if we lose job tomorrow for some reason or quit. This is very simple to calculate. Savings upon the expenses is equal to survival. Suppose I have 10 lakhs in savings and I spend 1 lakh every month. So how much can we survive? How much can I survive? Only 10 months. It's simple. Now, if we can make an arrangements to have some side income, which will cover some of my expenses, let's say half of it, then how much will I survive? Double of, like I'll be able to survive 20 months, isn't it? Now we can easily generate more income than our expenses from stock market, so our survival will become infinity, isn't it? This is called complete freedom, right? This, you are not dependent on your job for your expenses, hence you are free to do whatever you want with your time. Now, for example, let's say my salary is about 50,000 rupees, right? And how many trading sessions are there? There are about 20 trading sessions. So how much money do I need to earn every day? I just need to generate 2,500 per day, right? And I'm taking very broadly. Sometime I'll lose, sometime I'll win. So let's make a rough estimate about 3 to 4,000 rupees I need to generate. Sometime let's say I lost also, or so collectively I need 50,000. So if I control my greed, sometime we want to generate huge amount of money with lesser amount of investment, but rather I would say go for consistency. When you are consistent in generating 3 to 4,000 rupees, you will be slowly gradually heading towards financial freedom. So we have found steps. First is increase your income, second is reduce your expenses, third is eliminate debt. If you have some debt on your, like let's say you have a home loan, you have a car loan, you have a various other EMIs, if you can reduce them, it'll be really good. Fourth is save money. Fifth is repeat the process. That means again increase your money, income, reduce your expenses, eliminate debt. Once you eliminate debt, you actually financially, mentally very, very relaxed. So now the big question comes, but why should I learn? Why should I learn to be in the stock market, right? So let's go on and understand why should we learn. So basically, as I said, we need a consistent income, isn't it? We need about roughly 3 to 4,000 consistent income. So how do I get consistent income? That's the question, and that to answer that, we need to understand, to have a consistency in our income, we have to learn, right? And why should we learn? That I'm going to answer right now. So what is it? What is happening? You are competing with a pro here. Like look at these boxers. One of them is not a pro, the other one is a pro. If you suppose I enter into a boxing ring and my opponent is a world champion, what will happen? I'll be knocked out within few seconds, isn't it? So remember, you are taking on a pro. If you want to box with a world heavyweight champion in a professional match, imagine what will happen with you. If you are untrained, you will get killed. Yes, this analogy is intentional, right? By choice, I have selected it. Trading in market is nothing less than a professional boxing match. Do you get the analogy? Trading is a zero-sum game. If you win, that means somebody is losing that money. Your opponents are billionaire hedge fund managers, celebrity investors, and institutions with loads of money, right? Not only that, these people have 5 to 8 years of education in this field. They are from IIMs, they are from they are from Harvard, they are from Wharton. They've got the best of experiences in the stock market, and they have got huge money, deep pockets, right? If to protect their position in the market, they can dig out as much money as you want. So they are heavyweight champions fighting against you. Do you think you have any chance against them? Can you beat can you beat them in consistently? No, it's impossible, right? So how much money do they make? Who are these people we are talking about? These are fund managers, these are institutional investors. Do you know what return do they generate every year? 20%, right? 20%, and that to be, in case of fund manager gives you a better return than 20%, we just go overboard, right? What we expect 20% return every day in the market, right? How much do you think you can make? We need training to win this game, right? You understand? We first and foremost, we have to reduce our expectation from you know 20% every day to at least 10 to 15% a month. That's a very, very reasonable return that you can get. And even if you get that, I'll be very, very happy, right? So we need training to win this game. All right. It's not wise to expect that we can knock out our opponents in every punch. It's rather foolish to assume that, right? And then replacing your expenses should be your first goal, right? That's your first goal, right? Let's say I'm a person who needs about a lakh of rupees to survive. First and foremost, if I want to be in the market, I need to replace those expenses. You should not aim for lakhs of rupees every month, week or month, but your first goal should be to earn enough money so that you can replace your expenses. Now make a very realistic make a book or logbook where you have a realistic goals, where you know how much money you need. You write down all your expenses, write down where your salary is going, how much money you need to replace those expenses. And then after that, learn about the market, because you have to fight with these very, very professionals with deep pocket of money, right? So how do you win that battle? You cannot win that battle until you are equipped, right, with some smartness. Then only you can really be able to get good money. So first and foremost, if you have good amount of money, let's say you have 50 lakh rupees, so at least 45 lakhs should be invested in mutual funds, index funds, SIP, etc. Whatever you feel like, keep that money safe, right? So our financial freedom is not solely dependent on trading, but trading can bring you closer to your goal sooner if done properly, right? So now, since your expenses are covered by passive investing, we can focus on trading, right? So guys, this is how you have to organize your finances. So if you have about 50 lakhs, put most of its money, I would say 90% money, in some kind of a safe investment where you can get consistent returns, and the rest amount you can do trading. But trading will also be a form. The first criteria of trading is, according to the Warren Buffett and Benjamin Graham, is to protect the capital. So you have to protect the capital no matter what. If you've left with no money tomorrow because you have taken some emotional decisions, then how will you trade, right? So go step by step. First, have a passive income so that your expenses are taken care of. Second, be emotionally out of the stock market. Third, go slow, learn about the market. And if you want to learn about the market, as I'm telling you, there are people who are doing cut copy paste, but here we are, who originated all the courses, and we have taught at least 1,000 people in the market by now in just 1 year. You can go for any of these courses that you want, right? And these are the courses you will be able to learn and generate consistent income. Everyday consistent income you will be able to generate, right? And guys, I really want to request you all that please really promote my channel, Telegram channel. I don't want fake members. I don't want fake members. I want genuine members who want to trade, who want to understand, who want to learn, right? I do extensive research for you. I don't, rely for any research on anybody. It is purely my research that you get here, and the results that you see here with respect to profits that members are earning. These are my members who have learned from me. All this is my extensive research. So I really, really want you guys to please promote my channel, talk to my team, help people save money and generate good profits, right? So I really am looking forward to see you guys in my uh, in one of these courses, and really want earning this money is just one day. Just one day you will be able to recover this money. Imagine how much money you will save, right? So with this I want to sign off, but I'm really, really hoping, please comment. I have an 8 video series for you guys. I'll be sharing each one of them one after the other. Take care. Good day. Bye bye. But the one thing that I want you to really understand, that if you want to be in the stock market, there can't be a better place than this. Why? Because it gives you the freedom to do whatever you want to do. You can trade from anywhere. You can you can have the automated trade. You can do anything that you want. It's one of the most wonderful place in the universe, I would say. Stock market, right? That's where I want to be, and that to be in the middle of you guys, right? Take care. Bye bye. Good day. I'm going to come back tomorrow with another video.